welcome back, my fine feathered YouTube junkies, to the show. Welcome to the show, folks. Got a major unboxing to do. You know, what do we all come here for? Why do we meet here and do these horrible things here like we do? Well, what drives us to do it? Guitars. Guitars drive us to do it. So we're going to have some guitars on this show. You don't want to miss that. This is just another unboxing video because I got so much crap to unbox. I'm going to start with this from Stumac, the guys we love to hate, and I didn't order anything from them. No idea in the world what this is. It got a lot of stuff, man, to share with you on this video, and a lot of unboxing stuff, but also a lot of well, you're just going to have to keep it here, baby. That's all I can tell you. Just like, keep it right here if you want to see. I don't want to dox anyone here. Well, I don't say anyone's name. It's my name and Stumac. You gotta know what this is. Bridge saddle locator. This is funny, man. Oh wow, look here. They even sent me stickers. I wonder how much I had to pay to get 2 stickers from Stumac. I doubt they would send you anything free. You know what I mean? They like to charge for everything. This does not say who it's from. It's to me, obviously. But got the price what they paid for it. Saddle-matic. Well, whoever you are, thank you, man. I've actually got one of these. I'm not sure exactly where it is right now. What this is it's got some pieces here that you can't hardly see in that plastic. A couple of little sharp pointed gadgets there. What it is you put the thing together and you measure from your nut. You can adjust this piece and slide it. You can adjust this piece, this long piece, it says Stumac, and slide it along this rod once you have it all put together. And these little sharp things go in there, and this other piece goes on the other end. Anyways, what you do is you come from your nut down to the 12th fret and you set that distance with this, okay? And then you just flop this around, come from your 12th fret down to where your saddle sits, and mark it, and that's where your saddle sits. Bridge locator. What did I say? Bridge saddle locator. Yeah. Well, they said another name on that thing. Saddle-matic. But I've got one of these. It's funny because James over here at Rattle Can Guitar Restoration made a thing similar to this. Made it with his own 2 little hands. And Zip Cooper responded with a video. He had one of these, I think, by Stumac. I think it's the very same thing here. And like I say, I've got another one somewhere. I don't know if somebody was hacking in on my channel and seen our messages and bought me one or what, but whoever you are, man, thanks a bunch. I'd like to know who it was from. I can give a better thank you. But anyways, it'll be put to use. Even though I already have one, I'll still use it. So whoever you are, thanks much. I do appreciate it. Alright, box number 2. Stay tuned, man, because there's some interesting stuff going to be displayed in this video. Like I say, if you come here because you love guitars and you don't want to leave, you don't want to miss and click off this now, stay tuned. We got guitars. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of goodies here. Okay. 16 gigabyte SDHC card. I can always use this, man. Here's an SD card for your camera, and thanks again. I'm not going to tell you these people's last name to keep beer cold. This is my little Misfits tribute project merch. To keep beer cold. Check that out, man. Put your container down in there. In fact, I don't have beer. I got some JD here. Maybe I can fit that down inside there and keep it cold. I'm not going to tell you these folks' last name because, well, there's just so many of you. And you know, a lot of people don't like to have their last name displayed before such a very huge audience. And I understand that and I respect it. However, I do have permission to tell you his first name. This came from a guy by the name of Tony, I'll tell you that much. And I'd like to say a big shout out to Tony. I'd like to say a big shout out to his wife Christine, or Christina maybe it was. And a big shout out to their son Christopher. Christopher, I think Christopher, Tony's son, Tony and Christina's son, is the new owner of that Carvin Bolt guitar that we had a contest on a while back. You remember the contest? This guy won it, and I think he gave it to his son, a little guy. Christopher, keep playing that guitar, man. I hope you enjoy it for a lifetime, buddy. And I want to say thank you to Tony and Christina both, too. For Patreon giveaway, or you can keep, whichever you prefer. What is it? Blackouts modular preamp. Whoa. Seymour Duncan. Let me peel that off there and you can have a look at it. Make any pickup active. Seymour Duncan blackout modular pickup, modular preamp with volume pot. And there you can see the contents there in the box. I'll give you a quick shot of the back if anyone can read that and you want to pause it and read it. Oh, this is cool, man. Tony thanks a bunch. Thanks all three of you guys for all of this stuff. Let's see, this is Christy, not Christina, I'm sorry, Christy is what I should have said. My mind's shot, man. It's burned up running to the hospital and staying at the hospital. This is the main purpose of this package right here. I didn't know all that stuff was coming. Check this out, guys. You're going to love this. Wow, yeah. Anyone wear pins? I wear these little pins like on my caps and my shirts and my coats. And here's what it looks like. Check that out, baby. Just like the logo. Just like the t-shirts. If you haven't got a t-shirt yet, that's what they look like. Only they're black. And with white lettering. You know, I'm sure you've seen it if you watch the channel much. Got a lot of these, looks like. Not sure what the little containers here are. See if I can get it open without destroying it. I got a lot of packages this past month from you guys, and I appreciate them, every one. Yeah, these are just more. Oh, these are like keychain. Wow, this is cool. A little keychain holder. See what I mean? Bottle opener right there built into it. We can all use that. Yes, sir. And on the other side, you guessed it, the house that never sleeps. And I do mean never, baby. Never, ever, ever sleeps. Alright, this is probably keychains too. I'm going to open it and look at it anyhow. Got some really cool unboxing stuff, man, to show you. Oh, yeah, these are wee little tiny ones. Check that out. The house that never sleeps. There you go. I think you can see that. Wow. Just wow, dude. You guys rock, man. A great big thank you to Tony, Christy, and Christopher. You guys rock, man. Hope you're enjoying the guitar, and thank you so much. This might be something good to, I don't know, maybe give out with everyone that buys a t-shirt from now on. Or maybe I don't know, maybe have some kind of little contest, give them away here and there, you know, or give them to patrons. I don't know yet, but we will do something with them. I like to see a lot of these go to you guys. I wear all kind of pins and crap on my clothes and my caps and my jackets and stuff, you know, so you can bet they're going to be on my clothes. Alright, let me put this stuff back over here. I'm anxious to try this modular preamp out. I am very anxious to look into that. And thanks for the card also. I can always use these. I'll never have enough of them. They're never big enough. Never have enough. Always run out of memory. Alright. What do we have? Well, let me tell you the story. I don't know when you'll see this, but about a week ago, one of you guys got a hold of me on Patreon and set a date for Sunday, August 13th. I think that falls on the 13th. August 13th, Sunday, yeah. Got a message on Patreon. you need to go to this certain place, you need to meet this certain guy, he has a package for you. So I said, okay, I'll go meet the guy, and this guy's name's Gary. That's all I can say. I won't tell you his last name or anything. Gary is the guy that I met with. And when he said a package, I figured, a package. You know what I mean? Or, maybe the size of that. Well, I drove down and met him, and he was pulling this big long trailer behind his ride. Got out, he had on a House That Never Sleeps shirt. And introduced each other to ourselves, to each other. And, well, let me show you what I've got you, he said. So hold on, let me go get one, and I'll show you what he brought me. You're never going to believe it, man. You are never freaking going to believe this. Hold on, I'll go get it now. I'll go get some of it now. Can't carry it all at once. We all come here for the love of guitars, right? You're going to love this. Guitar number 1. This is a Fender Squire. Give you a good look at the body. Thing's in really nice shape. Check that out. It's got some battle scars, but it's not hurt. 2 string trees there. I never noticed that before. It's got, I don't know if it has coil tapping or coil split. I'm not sure, because this is a switch too. Hear that? And my apologies for the background noise. The AC is running well tonight, today. But yeah, man, either coil tapping or coil split. I'll check that and see which it is, because I really don't know. But check that out, man. This was in the back of Gary's trailer. This guitar was made in, crafted in Indonesia. And it's got the serial number there. And designed and backed by Fender, it says. There's another shot of the back of it and the serial number. And look what good shape it's in. And this is no particular order. I might keep this guitar, or I might, if you guys is good and you like me, I might have a contest and give this guitar away sometime down there. It's heavy, really heavy. I like the idea of a humbucker back here. That's kind of cool. And I would say that either splits the humbucker. I don't know why this would have switches though. Maybe that's the front pickup, both pickups, and the rear pickup. That's what it is. Bridge pickup, middle, and neck. But yeah, man. Action looks good. It might need set up a little bit. The frets look good on it. Got a little bit of wear. But yeah, man, Fender Squire. Now you guys know about the Fender Squire Classic Bob's guitar. That guitar I'm keeping. This one I might keep also. I don't know yet. I don't know. Just wait. Let me get, hold on. What it is. What the hell is it? Well, it's an EX Series Ibanez. See that? Another very nice guitar. Check that out, man. Needs a switch cap there. I don't know if it... No, it doesn't have any coil tap. Well, I don't know. It kind of feels like it does have. Check that out. Something going on there. Yeah. It's just a little bit stiff, man. But it does have coil tapping, coil splitting, something there again. Got to get in the back of it, look at it, and see what exactly it does have in the cavity there. That entire bridge and tailpiece, a little whammy bar on that. What do you guys think? Well, that might be a good addition right there to my Classic Bob's guitar. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to upgrade that Classic Bob sometime, and I don't know if I want to go with this or Floyd Rose or what. I may not even upgrade that part of it, but I kind of like to have a trim. It'd be kind of nice. But yeah, man, EX Series Ibanez. I'll show you one more time. There you can see the headstock, fretboard. These frets are hardly worn at all on this guitar. And another shot of the body. And it's in good shape too. I mean, minor scratches and dings. They all get them eventually, I guess. But you know what's really good? You know what's really good, baby? This ain't all. Hold on. Now what? You may ask yourself, or may be asking me. You guessed it, another guitar. This is a Charvet guitar. It's made by Charvel. I think you can see that. The frets look brand new on it. They're kind of tarnished yellow, but there's no fret wear there. There you can see the body. 5 selector switch. A whole lot like that carbon bolt guitar was that Tony won for his son. Only it doesn't have that extra toggle down here to add the bridge pickup, I think it was, to any combination here. But check it out, man. Needs a little bit of work, yeah, but a big chunk of dust. But it is a beautiful guitar, folks. I mean, it just needs a little bit of time spent on it. And, you know, a little bit of tender, loving care, I'm sure, can make this a nice guitar. Now, like I said, I haven't decided yet which guitars I'm going to keep and which ones I'm going to pass along to you guys. But some of these guitars I am going to pass along to you guys. Particularly if you're a patron. So go over there to Patreon and get signed up and get ready for this, because it's coming, guys. Once I get my mom back home and get all that settled down, and you know, we're going to take off, we're going to get busy here. The good news, more good news, I ain't finished yet. I told you Gary had a big fucking camper, or a trailer, man, big fucking trailer it was. Hold on. Now Gary also brought me this. It's just your typical Fender Strat guts. I'm not sure what these pickups are. That's a Seymour Duncan, the bottom one is. I'm not sure what these two are. Single coils, all of them. I definitely can put this to some kind of good use. It's got the big pots in it. I can't see them well enough to tell what kind of pots they are, but still, yeah, I can always use stuff like this. He also sent a cavity cover, neck plate, and a bunch of pickups and hardware here. There's a jack, output jack, and more pickups. Several different types of pickups in here too. I saw some other. There's a humbucker. Just a whole lot of extra parts, wires, and pots, and see a whole bunch of pots in there. There's a 2-pneumatic bridge, just like I need for that Les Paul I'm working on. But I'm going to fix the bridge that's on that guitar. And I also have this. It needs white down. This is kind of needs. You can see the back of it, kind of what it looks like, a lot better on the back. But all it needs is buffed out real good, man. It'd be really nice. And there again, might be a good addition to my Classic Vibes guitar. What do you guys think? Put in the comments below. Should I put a trim on that Classic Vibes, or leave the old brass barrel saddles in it? Now, he didn't send a neck with this guitar, but I just happen to have an old Series 10 neck that I got off of a Series 10 guitar from Jesse Anderson. And I am absolutely sure, let me back up here where you can see it. I'm about 101% sure this neck will fit this guitar perfectly. Give you kind of an idea what it'll look like. The body to this neck, if you old subscribers, been here a long time, if you remember this guitar, it was green. It was like fluorescent green. I've got the body laying around here somewhere in this mess. But Jesse had rounded it out. I think he was going to put a Floyd Rose or something in it, and never finished it, so it needs to be finished rounded out. I may even give that up for giveaway too. I was going to fix it myself, but I'm too buried in everything else to do any more work than I already have. But I'm sure if the string scale length agrees with this neck and body, I can use that body. And I've got pickups over there, already showed you, for that rear bridge pickup. So this will be one require a little bit of work, yeah, but you know, that's why we're here, baby. Here's the body for the neck I just showed you. And you can see here where Jesse started to route it out. I think he was going to put a Floyd Rose in there. I think that's what he told me, and just never finished it or got around to routing it out right. This could still be a good guitar too. The pickups are good in it. It's got the tiny little pots in it, so those I would switch those out or recommend it. I might work up something with this. I don't know. I've got so many guitars and shit. I'm about to go nuts. Nuttier than I already am. Ooh! Ready? Got another one for you. Check this out, man. This guitar has got everything but the freaking kitchen sink in it. It's a pig nose Vegas. And that's what it says. It's got a picture of a pig nose there. Pig nose Vegas. And I mean, the freaking thing is loaded, baby. Check that out. Got a big battery pack there. This is a battery pack. I'm not even sure what all's in there. That's a battery for a 9-volt battery here, I think. And let's just look in here. I don't know what's in there. Oh, a whole bunch of batteries. Room for lots of batteries. Why would you need so many batteries for a guitar? Because of this. Check this out. This sumbitch got everything but the commode, man. It's loaded. I'm telling you, it's more loaded than Gary's trailer was. So what is all this stuff? Well, got a place here for headphones. Mixer gain, pull, high cut. That's that one there. Mic volume. Okay. I want to ram it through the ceiling. Pickup selector. Mixer on and off. Mixer bypass. Guitar volume and tone. There's actually 2 knobs here. An outer one and an inner one. And then amp on, off, volume. And amp tone. And distortion. And even got your amp built right into the guitar. Check that out. That is just awesome. I've never seen a guitar quite like that before. A pig nose Vegas. It may or may not be up for grabs. I'm going to have to dream on it, smoke a few bombers, and make some serious decisions. And I may pass it on along with you guys. Any of these guitars may be up for grabs for you guys. Put in the comments if you're interested in which one, and which one you like the best, which one you are interested in most. And yeah, check that out, man. 3 plugs down here. It's freaking craziness, man. Madness. It's made like a Stratocaster. Got the Stratocaster style pickups. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I might just keep the thing. I just don't know. Ooh, ooh, the boogity. I'm gonna have to take some kind of pills to get calmed down. I mean, don't you usually take pills to get wired up? I don't need none of that shit, man. I need something to calm me down. And I did not save the best for last. So this is awful nice, man. Very much nice. Oscar Schmidt by Washburn. What's it called? Delta King. Alright, something just fell off of it. The bridge just fell off in the floor. Look what a beauty, folks. Check that out, man. Let me get that there again. Looks exactly what I need for the Les Paul guitar, but I'm not taking it off of this one. I don't know if we have the push-pull option. I'll just pull the knob completely off of it. I'm surprised that didn't fall off. But check it out, baby. There's the back of it. Beautiful blue. Blue, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Here's what the back of it looks like. This guitar is in good shape. Back in the day when I used to play Southern rock and roll and Ted Nugent stuff, had an old Gibson ES 125, and I loved hollow body, semi-hollow body guitars. Man, if you don't know it, you can take a semi-hollow body. Woo! The boogity pop. Told you I was excited. Take a semi-hollow body or hollow body guitar, plug it into an amp, crank the gain up on it, get some distortion on it. You can hit any note on that fretboard and sustain that sumbitch out as long as you want to stand there and hold it until you die. It'll keep sustaining. It may change in octave, but it'll keep sustaining. And that's what I liked about hollow body guitars. I loved it, man. That old Gibson I used to play. I think I played it in the band Oak and Shield, a band named Zeus, a band named Street Legal. I don't know, a whole bunch of bands. Oasis. Yes, I was in the Oasis band back before it was known. But I always, not always, but during those years, early on, I got some pictures of it. I can remember. I'll post one up right here. Always loved the hollow body guitar just because of that sustain. Ted Nugent taught me that. It's just crazy, man, the sustain you can get out of a semi-hollow body guitar or a hollow body guitar. Now, are you asking yourself yet, is this all? I told you Gary had a big ass camper, man. He had a car in the damn thing. An E-car with all these guitars and everything else he had in there. It was huge. It was a huge, not camper, trailer. This is not all. I saved the best for last. But hold on, we ain't at the last yet. And if you think I'm not excited, you're wrong. I'm plenty excited. More than excited, man. Air conditioning running wide open. I'm so excited I can barely stand here and talk to you. Alright, what was that? 5 guitars, I think. 5 guitars Gary brought me and gave to me. And I am thrilled to death. I met one of the nicest guys I ever met in my life. Well, we're not finished yet. We'll talk about that more in a minute. Check this out, man. Fender, it looks like it says G-DEC down here in the bottom corner. I'll let you look at it. Yeah, I think maybe you can see that. This little amp has presets in it that you can go through, watch the window here and go through and select different presets for different sounds. And it's also got music built into it, like blues, jazz, country, 80s rock, hip-hop, all kinds of shit built into it, like bass and drums, and some guitar. And you can plug your guitar in, play through headphones or through the speaker, and jam with those tracks. And you can also record into the amp. You record yourself playing lead with those tracks. Here's a shot of the back of it. Not sure how many watts it is, but I played with it for hours and hours and hours the other night. That was in Gary's trailer. That's another very nice addition. Man, the thing is almost like new too. It's not hurt any at all. Can you believe it, man? Can you believe it? Whew! Sweating with the air conditioner on. So far, I think I've showed you 5 guitars, I think, and 1 amp. And you're right, I did save the best for last. I'm known for that. Well, 5 guitars, 1 amp, pin on buttons, the guitar saddle bridge locator. Whoever sent that, thank you, man. You guys rock. You are all wonderful people. Alright, get to it, get to it. Stop fucking around. Now, of course, I'm going to demo all this stuff. I got to take you into my hands and caress you. No, I got to take you with me. And you may want to see demos of some of this stuff, and I'm going to show you demos on it. I promise I will. The light's not very good here, but let's see if the camera will focus. There we go. And check this out. Check this out, my friends. Fender. Hold the camera as still as I can. Twin reverb amp. Look at this, man. Look at the condition it's in. The entire amp looks like that. It's like new condition. It's just had some new tubes put in it. It's a tube amp. It needs a few more things, maybe some better speakers and some better tubes on those final output tubes, but I'm not complaining. It rocks this house that never sleeps. But check it out, man. Look up the price on a Fender twin reverb amp. Go ahead, look it up. And then add that with 5 guitars and this little amp right here. and you kind of get an idea of what kind of guy Gary is, and some other people working behind the scenes. So there you have it, folks. 5 guitars, 2 amps, pickups, pots, internal wiring, all kinds of electronic stuff for electric guitars, bridges, saddles, tune-o-matics, just a whole bunch of stuff that I will put to good use. And Gary, buddy, it was an honor to meet you and your wife that day. Thank you, man, for all the stuff. And I've got to thank the people behind the scenes. I can't say their name. They don't want to be broadcasted publicly, and I understand that, and it's fine. I honor that. But I have got to say thank you. You know who you are, man, for all this stuff. Major unboxing here today, and because of you guys. And I am just so appreciative of it all. Every single last piece of it. Some of you may consider some of it junk, you know. Well, whatever. That's your whatever. Trying to think of the word Madonna used. Anyways, enough of that. Thank you, Gary. Woo! Rock on, brother. We got to meet again sometime. Special thank you to Tony, Christine. I always forget that, man. Christina. Christy. You know who you are. And Christopher, the little guy, a new owner of a carbon bolt guitar, as I understand it. He's the owner of it now. Also, thank you to whoever sent the bridge locating device. Like I say, I already had one of those. I can always use another one. I don't know where the one is I had. I probably loaned it out like many other things. One of you guys said that StewMac was out of tang nippers. And as soon as StewMac had them in stock, I would have a set of those. One of you guys told me that. And I haven't checked for a while. I don't know if they're in stock or not yet, but I haven't heard any more from that guy. Whoever you were, thank you for the thought. Maybe that's the guy that sent the bridge locator. I don't know. I have no clue who sent that bridge locator. But whoever you are, thumbs up to you, my friend. I appreciate it. It will get used and not lost, because I can't find my other one. I can find it if I need it's here in this mess somewhere with all the sickness and madness that goes on here. I did save the best for last. The best was probably the amplifier, but I got one more thing to show you. Just one more thing, and I promise I'm going to shut up then, and you can go about your YouTube searching, browsing, or whatever. What is it? What is it? One more thing Gary had in his trailer. I told you, it's a big ass trailer, man. I think I said that. Here it is. Behringer Vintage Tube Monster. Check it out, baby. He even sent the adapter for the power supply. Now this is a perfect match for that Fender Twin, because Fender Twin doesn't have a preamp. It's like a, well, you can overdrive it and get distortion, but it's not really got a preamp built into that. It's a super clean amp. This right here dirties it up really nicely. I've already tried it. Like I say, I spent hours and hours playing with this stuff the other night. I think it was either on the day I met Gary and got it on August 13th, Sunday. I think I was too tired that night because I've been at the hospital all day that day. I think it was Monday night, the 14th, when I actually hooked it all up. I can't remember, baby. I don't even remember what I did yesterday. But this is a nice thing for that Fender Twin amp. And like I say, I will demo all this stuff later. I figured this video would be long enough just be showing you the stuff. Oh yeah, wait right there. One more thing. Like you would wait anywhere else. You recognize this? StewMac kit guitar. The neck is mounted, baby. Neck is set. Blue's already set up. And it's perfect. I done checked the neck angle with the straight edge down here. Check the centerness with the center seam between pins 3 and 4. Center seam. And between the inlays of the neck. Center of the nut. Center of the peg head. It's all good. It's ready for... Well, it's not ready for strings. I got to make a nut for it yet. I got to make a saddle for it yet. I got to install the tuning machines. There's a lot of shit that got to be done to it yet. A whole lot of shit yet. Stay tuned for that. It's all coming your way. So there you have it, folks. Thank you guys, man. You guys freaking rock and roll. I love you guys, everyone. You subscribers on YouTube that have not came over to Patreon, I love you guys, all 20 freaking thousand of you. The guys and gals that have came over to Patreon, I love you guys, all 200 of you, however many there is. We get that built up enough. The guitar contest is coming very soon on that Epiphone flat top acoustic guitar. Then we have all these other guitars that probably are going to come up there. Put in the comments below if you're interested in any one of them or any two of them. We're going to do something with those guitars. I don't know what yet. But some of them need some work. Some's ready to go. Just need cleaned up and set up and stuff. But they're all coming your way. Not all of them. I'm going to keep one or two for myself. But thank you all guys. And the guys that send this stuff, Tony and Christy and Christopher and Gary, man, and all of you, every one of you guys. I'm just speechless, man. I don't know what else to say except thank you, and I love you guys, everyone. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, guys. More to come. Oh yes, almost forgot. In case I don't like the 12-inch speakers in that Fender twin reverb amp, I was also sent these. These are made by Fender. Heavy, man. Heavy duty speakers they are. And I may swap, I think maybe it's got Oxfords in there right now. I can't remember. I looked at them, I forget. But I probably definitely will take them out and try these and just see which I like best. So anyways, thanks. Thanks. You know who I'm talking about. Anonymous people behind the scenes. Thank you all. Woo! See you soon. Woo! The boogity ball. I can hardly contain myself. Woo!